Good morning from day 61 and just below the top of Benson Pass. It is already quite warm. The sun is shining, so we are loving it. Slept pretty good last night. It's always nice when you can hear the raging of creeks in the background and it just lulls you to sleep. So Corey had a dream about Bigfoot. So if there's some mythical Bigfoot, Benson Pass Bigfoot, let us know. We're just finishing this climb. It's not too bad today. Only a couple hundred more feet to the top. We made it! Have made it to CV Pass. This is like one of the first passes we're like having lunch at. We did 2 passes today, but it actually wasn't so bad. Just a little sloshy, but not too bad at all. Alright, so just beside me is Carrick Creek. It was by far the fastest and deepest river crossing we've had so far. And where the trail crosses, it was probably like over chest deep and it's raging. Actually right here is where it crosses, so very, very deep. But we did find a tree to cross the swift part, and then I just knee-deep waded across the other 2, but it's definitely scary. Look at this. I think you definitely have to be willing to get wet. There's really no way around it. There's no rocks. There was one tree only halfway across, so, but it allowed us enough safety to kind of get across the really fast and really deep part, and then just wade knee deep for the rest. So mission accomplished. Got through that. The unfortunate thing is that it's 4:30 and we'll have soaking wet shoes in the morning, but such is thru hiking. So the predicament is,
no, it's gonna knock it into the
is that this creek is well over our heads and very swift. And so we're trying to send a log downstream to make a bridge. Oh, maybe. And so we can maybe cross a log that's like submerged and very wonky. So we'll see if we can make it across. I don't know what the hell we're gonna do. I don't know how you swim your pack across a river that's 8 feet deep. We all made it so far. No one fell in. As you can see, Corey's
sleeping pad just literally popped a hole in it tonight. And we were just talking to Mariah because hers went flat last night. And it's because of the valve is so big and clunky, it tears a hole in the actual sleeping pad. Yeah, see, this isn't sealed anymore. So now we're gonna try to do the second patch because the first one's not working. But anyway, day 61 was river crossings, snow all day. And we didn't get as many miles as we hoped because there was a traumatic river crossing. And we didn't get here till 7 p.m. so we set up camp just across the river crossing. So one of those days, but I gotta help Corey repatch his sleeping pad.
Good morning. Day 62. Waking up with sopping wet feet, but it is warm and beautiful and sunny already. And the word on the street is that after today, the terrain gets, dare I say, nice. We'll see how the snow feels about that. But for today, we are waking up. Corey's pad's still deflated. Our 2 attempts at a patch at 10 p.m. were unsuccessful, but today we will try again. Starting out the day with a nice 1,000-foot climb, hoping for snow-free descent on the northern side. Haven't been lucky yet, but there will come a day. Anyway, welcome to day 62. So we made it through the death-defying river. It was shorts wet deep and very fast and very cold, so now we're letting our feet just warm up a little bit before the next ford. Did you find a way to cross?
Yeah, we're going to walk through it again.
That's fine. Is it shallow though? Okay. So, that was very cold, very swift, and very scary. I think today can be categorized as wet feet, snowy feet, wet feet, snowy feet, falling through snow bridges, falling in post holes, wet feet, walking through wet marshes, walking through the trail, which is a stream up to your shins, and more snow. Wet, moist, slushy, soft, saturated, wet snow. That's literally all today is just wet feet, wet feet. There's the pass. We are working for every step. It is either on snow or in water. There is no dry trail today. But that's the top, yay! All right, so day 62. We got wet all day. Lots of deep river fording. Why do I look like Blair Witch Project? Wait. Okay. Lots of deep river fording. Lots of slushy snow. We crossed out of Yosemite National Park, and And what else do you want to add to today? We crossed 1,000 miles. Woo! Good for us. Okay, so that is good night from day 62, 1,001.0 miles. And we crossed out of Yosemite National Park, and we should be to Kennedy Meadows North Tomato. So we'll see you tomorrow.